Hey guys, happy Saturday. I'm just hanging out on the back patio, enjoying the nice weather. I'm actually getting a little hot in long sleeves, but I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I had something in my mind about off-plan meals, and instead of waiting till next week to post it, I thought I'd just make a quick video, share it here in case it resonates this weekend as we, choose our off-plan meals. So, a note about off-plan meals and progress. And you guys know this, but it kind of, my trainer and I were talking about it this week, and it resonated, and I felt like it would resonate with some of you. And it is about having your off-plan meal, but kind of basing it on how you did that week. So like, let's say, the macros that you're following right now, or if you're not following macros, your nutrient timing has you about at like, and we don't track calories in this program at all on purpose, but let's say you're at like I don't know, 300, 200, maybe let's say 200 calorie per day deficit on average, right? So that's what, 2 times 6, so like 1,200 calories, right? And then you come to get your off-plan meal, and it's an excess over that of like 600 calories. So that right there, it kind of just is eye-opening as to how much that off-plan meal has to do with your progress. And now I have built in with your macros to factor in that little kind of higher calorie bump on your off-plan meal. So don't stress about it if you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have, the gluten-free pizza or whatever you're having, the birthday cake. But it is kind of eye-opening to make it just an off-plan meal and not an off-plan day, or not multiple off-plan meals in a week that totally just derails your progress and makes it so you won't see any progress at the end of the week or the end of the 2 weeks, or when we do progress checks. So just kind of a note about staying on plan and having that off-plan meal. Now I will say I am a fan of the off-plan meal just because it can just kind of, sometimes you just want a meal and you don't want to track it, right? Maybe like last night I went out with girlfriends. I actually did put it in MyFitnessPal because I'm trying to really kind of see some good results with the changes that I'm making right now. But if like sometimes you go out for a meal and you don't really know kind of how to estimate it, and you just don't feel like tracking it, and that's your off-plan meal. So more of the story, to make this video that's getting a little bit too long shorter, choose your off-plan meal wisely, and make sure it's only one off-plan meal a week. Keep it to 60 minutes or less, and just keep in mind how you did during the week. Were you good on progress? Did you earn that off-plan meal, or was there several off-plan meals throughout the week? So just something to keep in mind as you make progress and as you choose your off-plan meal. And also, I say this a lot, but please remember that all of this is just data. It's just things we can analyze to tweak and make progress down the road. Same thing with counting macros. It's just data, right? It doesn't have any emotional tie. Same with the number on the scale. If the scale or your measurements don't change, then it means okay, we need to take a look and make some changes. Nothing emotional, nothing about you personally, just things that we look at and how we base the changes to see that progress in the future. So I hope even a snippet of that is helpful. If you guys have any questions, or if you want to talk about this further, just comment below. All right, bye guys.